and to make your way there." Dulce smiled. "I think you are right," she said. "What do you think you will do?" "I have given that a great deal of thought," Dulce replied. "I think I will devote myself to my painting." "You have a remarkable gift, and I am glad to hear you wish to make a career of it." The Mother Superior rose from her chair and walked into a smaller room, then returned, carrying a suitcase and a purse. "These are the things you had when you came to us," she said, setting them beside Dulce's chair. She then went back into the room and returned with a thick envelope. "Your father sent 10,000 euros in preparation for this day," she said, handing it to her. "He wanted you to know that your bank and investment accounts remain open, your credit cards as well, and your apartment in New York has been kept ready for your return if you wish it. Your sister said in her email that there is to be a high mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral for your father next week. Where do you think you will go?" "I will take a little while to reaccustom myself to the outside world," Dulce said. "Then decide." "As you wish, my dear." She came around the desk and embraced Dulce. "Thank you for your many kindnesses, Mother," Dulce said. Then she picked up her case and her purse and left the room. She stopped in the sun-filled garden and sat on a bench for a few minutes, letting her heart return to its normal beat. Then she took a cell phone from her apron pocket and called American Express Centurion Travel. A few hours later, a chauffeur-driven Mercedes met Dulce at the front gate, and the driver put her case into the trunk while she settled into the rear seat. "Take me to the Grand Hotel Via Egea," she said. After an hour-long drive along the coast, the car arrived at the old castle, now one of Palermo's premier hotels. Her travel agent had arranged everything. She checked into a spacious and beautiful suite and looked at her spa appointments. She was hungry, and there was time for lunch. She was given a table on the terrace overlooking the marina and the sea beyond. She had pasta with seafood and half a bottle of wine, and reflected on her time at the convent. She had been in nearly a catatonic state when she arrived, and it took a week of tender care to revive her. During her second week there, a handsome Irishman arrived and introduced himself as Frank Donovan, a priest and a psychiatrist, who had been sent to Palermo for several months to treat a bishop who had been discovered to have a woman and 2 children in a village outside the city near the convent. He would be a daily visitor for her first 3 months, and it took only a short time for Dulce to corrupt him. To her surprise, she found him to be no virgin, and a skillful and affectionate lover. Most of her 2-hour sessions with him were thereafter conducted